Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to part 3 of my King Konan of Brittany campaign here in the Monarch's Journey in Crusader Kings 2. So the thing that we're still trying to do right now is we're trying to have another son, somehow, some way, and then I'll legitimize Alan here. And then we could be done with what I think is the trickiest achievement, because anytime you have an achievement that has to be done in the lifetime of the starting character, very difficult, because you're on a timer and you don't even know how long that timer is. Oh, perfect! Loumid is pregnant. I just wanted to check something here. I think what we're just gonna do though is I think we might just go to war with France here in a second. Oh, no, never mind. Heinrich's got a truce against them until 1078. Okay, so that's in 7 years. I'll be 45 years old. Really, it's less than 7 years. Okay, then 1078? 1078 is going to be the goal. Unless we decide to go after England now. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. Because I don't have a higher claim than my wife. I need to wait until my heir, who will inherit the claim, gets it. So I actually need to make sure that one of these kids ends up... What's that beeping noise? Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it, that's an alarm in the other room. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and sorry about that. Alright, so... I need to say I want as my successor my son via Margaret. So, Konan, or no. Kukulane. We're gonna say he's the one who it should be, although it looks like most people are still going with my sister. It's just so I can hopefully get England. We'll see how that goes. Now, the Benedictines, they want me to donate money to charity, which I can't afford. I could borrow money from the Jews. I think I'll do that when, yeah, I'll borrow money from the Jews later when I'm going to be doing a few things in a row. Like, I need to donate to charity, I might need to buy indulgence for my sins, I need to make the king title, stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to seek an ally, confess my love, virtue is strong, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So people got behind this. That's great. We're gonna have him kind of focus on war as he grows older, and we could betroth him to another one of the princesses in the Holy Roman Empire. This one was just born. She's 0. He's 3. Yeah, let's set that up while we have the chance, because that's always fun if you can get onto the HRE. But I don't think it'll go that long. Okay, leave a note, have her meet you by the stream, make a lewd suggestion. Okay, this is not happening. We are not seducing her. Okay, let's try somebody else in the court. Anna de Herf. Yeah, I already did that with her. Okay, Beatrix... She's got a husband. That doesn't mean I can't seduce him. Oh, this is actually her husband is Robert de Normandy. Oh, she's too old. Never mind. Stop seducing. She's 47. She can't have kids anymore. We gotta really kill this person. We are going to... Oh. Hugh is trying to kill his brother Robert. We'll have to get in on that. I don't know if it'll count as my kill, though, so let's not join that plot just yet. Okay, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do? See, I saw the wrapped around the finger thing, so yeah, let me try a different Cranberry song to sing, like... Lying in my bed again, and I cry 'cause you're not here. She's far too young. I wanted to be the father of your child, and now it's just farewell. Did I seduce this one? I don't think I did. Let's give it a try. Yeah, because there were 2 with this name. Put your hands, come on, Glomade. Put your hands beside my face and see that it's just you. Confess my love and damn it. Not working. It's not working. My co-conspirator is letting me know that Adelaide de Normandie will die by poisoned wine. Didn't we already try this before? The poisoned wine? No, we did the... What did we do? I think it was the carriage, runaway carriage. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna actually leave her yearning for more this time. So then the next time I try to seduce her, it should go better. Ah, dang it. She didn't drink the wine, and it's been revealed that I'm trying to kill her. Oh, but a son has been born. Nice. And this son shall be named after one of my top patrons on Patreon, excuse me, the Zimbabwe Salt Company. That's right, I'm corporate sponsored if you didn't know. Fantastic. So now, I just need to legitimize my son. Oh wait, no, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna borrow money from the Jews. Give some of that money to charity. It'll also negate that vassal opinion thing. And what is this? Okay, we're going to do some love poetry. Military technology. Yeah, sure. She backed away. Ah, the virtue is strong in this one. And then we were gonna buy indulgences for our sins as well. I just need to stay above 200 gold so I can do that. Father will grant us absolution, 50 piety for 68 gold. I've seen worse. Yeah, we'll get back over 200 again pretty quick. Okay, seek an ally among her friends. And now we will legitimize Alan. And it should pop up in a second. Right? Ooh, he actually now just became my heir. More people like him. Queen Margaret's also not liking my attempts to seduce her. Am I missing something here? Well, I thought I was supposed to get a pop-up when I got gold. Alright, but I do have gold though. So the gloves have come off. We've completed it. I have 5 sons. So we're done. We're done. Also, co-conspirator is letting me know that we're going to try to kill Adele again. Fantastic. Oh, and there's yet another son that's been born. I will acknowledge him as mine, I guess, so I can marry him off. And King Sancho wants to marry one of my courtiers. No, I haven't slept with her yet. Oh, geez, when did this happen? June 9th. She died of syphilis, one of my lovers. Well, at least she didn't give it to me. That's what matters. Okay. We're not even halfway towards the piety we need. I'm only at 48, if you see here in the top right. I need to be at 100. Okay, confess my love. Here we go. I sure know how to cajole women. We spent the night making sweet love. Alright, we're gonna love her and leave her, and that's actually enough. We don't need to do this anymore. And damn it, people keep revealing the conspiracy. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to plot to kill this guy instead. Robert de Normandie. Hopefully we can have better luck, because I'm sure she's trying hard. What is this? The Armored Chariot. You receive a report from the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. That's what I gave him 30 gold for earlier. Apparently, a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward. Directed by a commander peering out from a revolved turret mounted up top. This vehicle also had several ballistas firing through arrow slits. Unfortunately, its weight caused a wooden bridge to collapse when crossing, and the invention was lost in the river, also killing the engineer. The marshal himself barely escaped with his life. Oh no! So we actually lost military technology points, and there's a good chance he could be hurt. Well, that sucked. Damn it. What are we going to do then? Let's come up with a new plan. Let's do something else here. Let's pass a new law. Allow the revocation of titles? Nah. Centralization. Nobody should have a problem with that. Putting it up to medium. Just said nobody had a problem. There we go. They passed it. That's something. Still nothing happening over in Anjou. Rather annoying, but we've only got to wait about 6 more years for the HRE to be able to help us. Yep, that pesky truce. Young Alan is an intricate web weaver now. Boy, I don't know. What are we going to do about this piety? We're getting 1 a month. It's going to take me... It's going to take me 46 months to get to 100 at this rate. Oh, and one of the drunks who's on the plot just let Robert know that we're trying to kill him. There are a few monasteries close by where the lay members of the Benedictine order frequently convene. As such, it is expected that I every so often attend these meetings and that I spend a fair amount of time at these monasteries to get in touch with the monastic foundations of the order. Such a period is about to start. I will fulfill my duties as expected. Get some water. Okay. What I need to do is go on a pilgrimage. Should I just do that now? Is there anything stopping me? Or do I have to get the event first? Yeah, why can't I just go on a pilgrimage? Ah! Speak and it shall appear. The Order in God cares much for the souls of our members. As such, we would like to advise you to go on a pilgrimage since you have not yet done so. Great. It's going to cost me 9.9 gold. That's fine. But 20 piety right out of the gate just for going. Pilgrimages are awesome. There are a number of different holy places that you can visit on your pilgrimage. All of them are considered most sacred by the Holy Church. But a somewhat closer destination might mean a safer journey. I don't care as much about safety since I completed the one I had to do in my own lifetime. But let's go somewhere in the west anyway. We'll go to the tomb of St. James in Santiago. St. James. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. Oh, no. Not going to be arbitrary. Let's try to become just. I hate the arbitrary trait. Okay, my sister's my regent right now. I have now been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for God, and yet I still find I miss having a friend. Donatus, Gerardo, and myself seem to be getting along quite well, though. Perhaps this could blossom into a true friendship if we did something together. I'm sure he would greatly enjoy. What? Okay, he's got high diplomacy. So, taking a stroll and simply enjoying some small talk. See if we become friends. And we're now on the pilgrimage. There is a star shining unusually bright in the clear sky. You see it every night, and its position coincides more or less with the direction to the destination of your pilgrimage. The Lord is showing me the way. I'll become zealous. Zealous is very good. Yeah, zealous is perfect. More monthly piety, martial, church opinion, religious same trade opinion. Yeah, zealous is really good. Did I not become zealous? Oh, I haven't unpaused it. Looks like I didn't become zealous. Too bad. My co-conspirator / lover, Golemind, actually we're not technically lovers, but I did sleep with her once, has hired someone to saw through the supporters of the railing on a balcony Robert is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Hopefully this goes better than against his cousin. You have finally arrived in So I guess she's sending me these letters while I'm on pilgrimage. So, here we are. You have finally arrived at Santiago, the oldest major pilgrimage site in the West. It is an inland town close to the Atlantic Ocean, with origins going back at least to the Roman Empire. The fabled Way of St. James is a long road to travel, and you have passed through many towns and villages on your way here. The legend holds that as St. James's remains were brought here by ship from Jerusalem, they were lost at sea to a storm, but soon after they were miraculously washed ashore, covered in scallops. Because of this, scallop shells have become a popular souvenir among pilgrims. Your mind dwells on the legends of this holy place as you make your way through the crowds towards the center of town. I must remember to bring a seashell home with me. The saints, this holy ground, how it all moves my soul. I realize now that all my life up to this point has only been a preparation for this journey. How wondrous that the light of the Lord truly shines in me, a poor sinner. From now on, I shall always do his work. Praise the Lord. Okay, so now I actually became zealous. That's good. So we're up to almost 3 piety a month. Fantastic. And we have a new daughter that's been born. I'll acknowledge her. Gerardo did end up enjoying my suggestion. We became close friends. We regularly seek each other out during our free time. I am starting to notice it affects my focus on my monastic duties. So we could go with the let's spend more time with Gerard, which could lead to me becoming gregarious, which is kind of nice. But Also, I think that leads to the homosexual route, which I guess doesn't really matter now. I've had all the kids. But I'd rather get the 25 flat piety by just being friends and focusing on my monastic studies. Plus, it's going to give me a bonus to my learning for the next 3 years. So there we are. We're at 100. So now I can finally create the Kingdom of Brittany. Creating this title will give you 400 prestige, cost you 189 gold, and 100 piety. Thank you. Kingdom is mine. Fantastic. And I fulfilled that ambition. Second, I fulfilled the ambition to become king. You finally returned from your pilgrimage. So I basically came back and had myself crowned king. That's so great. Although I'm not crowned yet. You have finally returned from your pilgrimage. It was a rewarding and interesting journey, and you'd do it all again if you could. Still, it's good to be back home. I am now a pilgrim, which is going to give me additional monthly piety and good same faith opinion, and get a flat 30 piety as well. And I got 300 devotion, which is actually still not enough for me to upgrade myself in the Benedictine order. Alright, so few new things we have to do now. First I have to pick a new ambition. So my new ambition will be see the realm prosper. I am going to be at peace for almost exactly 5 more years. The prosperity boost could be fun, but I think I'd rather build a war chest. So I need to get to 700 gold to complete that, and I've already borrowed from the Jews. I actually owe the Jews right now. We're probably going to pass on that. I don't have money to create a treasury. So let's just try to see the realm prosper. Yeah, I'm not going to war until the HRE is ready to join me. They're still just putting down a bunch of small revolts, but they're in a pretty strong position, it seems like. And France just gets weaker every time I check on them. They're holy warring for Sardinia right now. That's interesting. But what is this? What's this fight here in Bordeaux? Currently occupied by the Sheikdom of Lorida. Okay, so yeah, France is busy fighting Muslims here and over here. Interesting. And Norway is having no trouble, apparently, with holding on to England. Although, did Scotland come down and grab some of this, or am I crazy? Okay. Have an open position on the council. No, I don't. Oh, right, yeah, because now I have advisors. I can come bring somebody in here. So this guy, yeah, this Count of Leon is on the council now, and he was pissed that he wasn't, so now he likes me more. Oh, I could press some claims on Aquitaine and Poitou. I will not, though. When we make our play, it's going to be for Normandy, because that's the one we need for the accomplishments. Or to join war? No. Here. Successor nomination. Laws. We could go free investiture, but that'll just piss off the Pope. Guess that's it for right now. We can unpause. Failure. Robert discovered the sabotage that had been done on the railing. The carpenter we used was detained and revealed my involvement under torture. Ah, how annoying. Ooh! My liege, my work in Anjou seems to have come to fruition by bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents. I have managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Anjou, presently held by Duchess Hildegard of Anjou. I leave it up to you whether to use it or not. 51 gold! I can't really afford that, but it'll give me the strong claim I need. And now it won't be inherited by my successor. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, go after Anjou first, I think. Although, it would probably be worth missing it out, because if I can grab Normandy, that's... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 duchies there. This is also held by William. Yeah. Or, wait. Would I get the de jure? He doesn't have something that's de jure his here. Point is, I can get multiple counties or one county. I'll probably go for the multiple. And my chancellor can just fabricate again later. Let's sow some dissent in France. At least try. Now, we are uncrowned, which over time is going to become a problem. So we have to organize a coronation ceremony, which is going to definitely put me into some debt. We're not going to go too fancy. The time has finally come for me to be officially recognized as King of Brez. In order to do this, I will need the support of the Catholic Church, but convincing authoritative members will be neither easy nor cheap. To begin the preparations, I should find a priest willing to crown me. We can go for the Pope, but it'll be expensive. We'll just have this bishop do it. Okay. Okay, cool. And the son I want is now my recognized heir. My lovely wife, Margaret, has expressed her boredom several times in several ingenious ways. The court is boring. Hunting is boring. Embroidery is boring. Her ladies-in-waiting are boring. And she wants me to make the boredom go away. I could humor her. Something called For the Sake of Love for 1 year. Everything will go down -2, all my traits. But I'll get a +15 from her. Or I could say, honey, I have obligations I must take care of. She will befriend a courtier. Well, that sounds like a setup for an affair. We'll say I'll humor her. Don't have your marriage, what do you got, right? I shall be honored to officiate His Majesty's coronation, provided that His Majesty donates a small sum of money to the Holy Mother Church as a show of his devotion. 50 gold. Fine. The Pope would have been hundreds. How much do I want to spend on the ceremony leading up to it? We're going to keep it private. And yeah, another drunkard has revealed my plot to kill Robert de Normandie. Why has he not died yet? It's almost 200%. I don't know. The time of my coronation draws near. Only a few more days before I am crowned king before God and all my subjects. It will be a long wait with very little to do, but I hope at least that this period of seclusion will give me time to ponder upon my future responsibilities as king. It will never be soon enough. After growing increasingly hostile in the past few days, tonight the bishop officially stated his disappointment at my lack of hospitality, publicly berating me in front of my council and servants for how poor and secluded this coronation is. So I've lost piety, and he's disappointed with me. And Margaret didn't like me. However, justified my reasons were to organize a secluded ceremony for my coronation rather than waste money and time on feasts and entertainment. My vassals are far from pleased. Not only do they perceive it as a sign of weakness, but they all seem to have taken their lack of invitation as a personal slight against them. It was to be expected. All of my vassals' opinion of me is -10, and I've lost 35 prestige. Well, that went horribly. Okay, got a co-conspirator here. Sent word that a massive pit of manure is prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on a path. Robert will travel with his escort once they're seated at the table. Kaboom. Can we at least get this to work? Yeah, oh great, wow. So what, now they're throwing themselves behind somebody besides who I nominated because they're pissed at me? I kneel before the bishop in the empty hall of my palace, and after a quick blessing, the Pope summarily places the crown on my head, proclaiming me King of Briez by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. So I got crowned in a barn, which lowers my prestige every month. Temple vassals like me more, feudal and city vassals like me less. That's what I get for cheaping out. But success, Robert perished in the manure explosion. There is no trace of my complicity to be found amongst the rubble. Okay, at least some things have worked out. Can we? What are we gonna do now? Yeah, so we want to find Hugh. Let's keep killing him. So that's what, 2 members of the de Normandie family. Plot to kill her. Okay. Whoops. Back at 160.5. Alright, so it's gonna help. Uh-oh, do we have some disease coming through here? Because I saw the... Oh, I could just expel the Jews. They'll make me arbitrary, though, but I won't owe them any more money because they'll be gone. No. Arbitrary is very bad. It's such a terrible trait to have. It's one of my least favorites. Just checking. Yeah, we got 2 members down. Our preemptive self-defense. But you know what? Is Hugh... I forget. Did I marry Hugh to anybody? No, I didn't. Okay, we need to marry him to somebody in our court so that he'll start having kids. Then we'll kill the babies. We could marry him to a Godwin. That's funny. No. Let's arrange it to... Berthe. Liuer. She's already been proven to be able to have children, so we'll go with her. Great. 4 more years to go until we can go to war with France with the HRE's help. My coffers are empty, but the coffers of my vassals are full. They have an obligation to their liege. We can ask some of these ones for gold. Ask for 50 gold from this mayor. He paid him what we asked for. It's what we needed. Nice. Okay. This person wants to marry a courtier of mine. No. Alright, we're nearly out of debt. And looks like there's conspiracies to kill my daughter. That's not good. Okay, yeah, but it looks like my vassals are starting to feel a little bit better about me as time is going on, so my heir, the one I want to be my heir, Konan, is once again my elected heir, if I was to die today. Deficit. I need more members of my council. Why does this guy not like me? He wants to stay on the council. Alright, easy to fix. Now, tax, please. Need a new advisor. Attempted murder, minus 400. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. What do we want to do here? To revoke title, but no, the council is not gonna do that. Just let some time go by, I guess. See if any new events or interesting things could happen. Can get another 10% if I bribe this guy, but I don't exactly have money. One day, as I'm sitting with my son Konan, I decided that I should show him an excerpt from the rule. From the rule of Saint Benedict, in the hopes of teaching him the way of God. He's very attentive, and I'm sure he'll grow up to join me in the Benedictine order. He's an excellent student, so he's going to get some bonuses. I'm still not even an oblatus yet. I'm still just at the very bottom of the hierarchy within the order. Oh, my wife just died. Well, it was a good run. And so now, there it is. Yeah, her now Konan has a weak claim on the Kingdom of England. Very good. My co-conspirator, this is my sister-in-law, has let me know that Adelaide de Normandie will die by poisoned wine. I think the wine's not working, guys. It's just... But sure, let's try again. Alright. Failure. It's because she's paranoid. I don't think we're going to be able to pull it off. Try something else. Hugh, have you had any kids? Yes, he has, but they're not here in my realm. I could seduce her, that's kind of funny. But no. Oh, that's an idea. Why don't I seduce her? Might make it easier. You know, could assassinate her if she's in my bedroom. Now, I need a new wife. Let's look for claimants to England again, maybe? I think there is another Wessex princess. Oh, we can go for Denmark. That's interesting. Denmark's very weak right now. They're fighting a holy war for this area. Sweden is pretty weak too. Maybe we can go Scotland. She's too old. This one's too young. I don't want to do this. The Spaniards are always fighting each other, and the Muslims. I don't think that'd be the way to go. What can we do? Who can we marry into? Be silly and go for the Byzantines. Caliph Maji. Oh, there's the words. The name Fatimid. I I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode. So that's going to be it for today. Hopefully in the next episode we will go to war with France for Normandy. Looks like things are not going well for them. The Muslims have occupied quite a bit of the west coast. Are they going to lose this war? Says he's winning. Oh, this is a liberation revolt. Or is it a mix? Well, in any case, France is fighting two different wars at the same time right now, and it is weakening the strength of their army levies, which is what matters. Yeah, and then, okay, so in the next episode we'll hopefully go to war with them, and they'll be tired and not really able to fend me off. So, thank you very much for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games, and you all have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye.